Got anxiety problems? You can help yourself. Learning to cope with anxiety is a difficult challenge. Just admitting you suffer from anxiety can be hard, and trying to navigate your way through life while avoiding the pitfalls anxiety presents is overwhelming. The following video will offer you advice on how to cope with anxiety, and live a happier and more normal life. When you are suffering from an anxiety attack, you may be tempted to self-medicate yourself with prescription drugs or alcohol. This is the last thing you should do. It may seem to work well for a while, but it can cause long-term problems with drug addiction and alcoholism. Breathe easy. When you start to feel anxious, try to concentrate on breathing correctly. Inhale through your nostrils for about 2 seconds, and then exhale through parted lips for 4 seconds. Continue this routine for a full minute. Once your breathing gets back to normal, follow it up with a couple of minutes of soothing, positive self-talk. Start your day with positive thinking. When you wake up in the morning, make sure you start with positive thoughts. Reassure yourself of the positive things about yourself and your life. This will help you get a good start to the day, and will eliminate anxiety later on through the day. When you start feeling anxious in public, find ways to distract yourself. When in line at the store, start looking at the items hanging near you or the products in your basket. Observe the ceiling, count the number of check stands, and do anything else you can to preoccupy your mind and keep it from dwelling on anxious thoughts. Talk to a trusted friend or family member about your anxiety problems. If you tell someone else how you feel, they may be able to help you put things in perspective and help you to think positive thoughts. This can help you get rid of anxiety or at least make it better. Therapy, in conjunction with keeping a journal, can really help you when dealing with your anxiety. It can help you realize what the anxiety is stemming from, and you can then talk to your therapist about it. Talking to others and discussing your problems is always a good idea. If you suffer from anxiety, it is important to maintain positive thoughts at all times. By thinking negatively, you are only going to stress yourself out and make your anxiety worse. If you are unsure of how you can control your thoughts, you may want to speak with a medical professional. Pay attention to your breathing when you feel stressed. Your breathing is probably short, varied and erratic. When dealing with anxiety, it is difficult to remember to breathe right. The human body, however, needs adequate amounts of water, food and oxygen in order to function. Make an effort to remind yourself to focus on your breathing when you feel yourself panic. Hopefully this video leaves you knowing more about anxiety than before you read it and has provided you with some helpful ideas you can use against it. Anxiety can really tie you up and keep you from reaching for your dreams. Take comfort in the fact that you are not alone with this condition and that there is help out there. Discover how I overcame anxiety disorder and started living life again. Visit secretanxietyhack.com to learn how I did it. I thought my anxiety disorder was for life, but I discovered how hundreds of former anxiety sufferers melted away their anxiety and now live relaxed, happy lives with no trace of anxiety or depression at all. Visit secretanxietyhack.com to learn so much more. Link in the description.